For sale is my 2005 GMC Yukon XL. It is a two-wheel drive Yukon with the 5.3 Vortec engine. If that means anything to anybody, it's a V8 engine. And it runs very nice. It drives fine, but I have a newer 4x4 Suburban that I use now. And so this one just sits in my yard forever. It's got really nice Falcon Wild Peak AT3 with the little Arctic symbol on it, and probably 90% tread. These tires are $270 each, so well over $1,000 just in tires. The interior is fair, only because it's dirty. There are some rips, and it does have third row seating. It's just down right now. There are stains on the roof. It has a DVD playing system. However, some kind of a fuse blew or something recently, because now my stereo system does not come on. It's got power steering. There is some cracked glass. It doesn't really interfere driving, but it is cracked. The glove box lever is kind of broken. You have to reach under there and get a little metal piece just right to open the glove box. It's been like that since we bought it. This was a really nice DVD system with a nice sound system, but again, some kind of a fuse blew a while back and it just hasn't worked, so it's probably an easy fix. I just don't know. The air conditioner blows cold, the heater works. All the lights typically generally work. This control pad right here, if you push hard, this whole thing will fall down. And so it probably needs to be, I don't know, fixed or something in there, or replaced. Or it's probably some little plastic tab that's just broken. So it works, but if you push hard, it will pop down in and then you got to pull it back out. That far passenger window does not go down. I bought a new mechanism for it a long time ago, never put it in. I just disconnected the plug so that the window will always stay up. It is an easy fix, probably 30 minutes to put in the new mechanism, but I don't feel like doing it. All right, let's hear what this thing sounds like when it starts. So, as you can see, it's got 227,000 miles on it. The transmission was replaced at 120,000, so that one's got about right at 100,000. But the engine purrs. You will get the brake, like ABS system light coming on every now and then. The mechanics tell me there's some kind of sensor wire to the wheel hub or something or another. It has never affected us driving, so we just ignore it. But it's common on Chevys. It happens on my newer Suburban as well. I just haven't bothered to replace it. The belt squeals just a little bit, but other than that, it's smooth. You can see it idle. Goes into gear just fine. No weird sounds. I completely rebuilt the front end. Tie rods, ball joints, arms. I don't remember if it's the upper or just the lower arms. That I put new on there, so the whole front end is very well aligned and very stiff and sturdy. One thing that we did have is a power steering leak. Seems to be intermittent. By the way, you can hear the engine. Maybe a little bit of a tick, but it's super smooth. Down here at the steering box, we had oil coming up through this bolt right here. And it was enough to where that we had to stop and get a whole bottle of power steering fluid. I since tightened it down real good, and I did a complete power steering flush today. So brand new fluid, and it seems to be running just fine. The brakes are newer, they work great. Again, it runs and drives fine. It's just got all these cosmetic issues. It is ugly as can be. Paint peeling. The lights work just fine. Windshield wipers are fine. Again, more paint peeling. Doors open and close just fine. And again, you can see these tires are in great shape. Probably 85 to 90% tread on them. I put them on new for living up here in the snow since it's two-wheel drive. And then we just never drive this thing. It's kind of dings and dents all over the thing. The back part of the system is it had this backup camera. Again, when the fuse blew, it stopped working. This is the back. Here's what it looks like back here. There's your third row bench. It's just laying down right now. You reach in, there's a lever. It says 1, 2 to remove it or just pull it up. So this is my Yukon for sale. It does have a roof rack. That's nice. Probably leaks a little oil or something like that. I don't know. I don't really park it on my driveway, so I don't really notice. But I did check the oil today and it's fine. But like all old cars, I'm sure it leaks a little bit. Brake fluid in good shape. So this is what it is, and I am looking to get $2,000 for this thing.